Hello friends, this is Nirmal for Technique and you're watching the detailed camera review of the new smartphone from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy M51. The Galaxy M51 comes with a quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel primary camera and also a 32 megapixel selfie camera, quite similar to the Samsung Galaxy M31s. So let's dive deep into the camera to see how it performs. So if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish on this channel. In terms of the camera hardware, it sports a quad rear camera with 64 megapixel primary camera with f1.8 aperture and Sony IMX682 sensor. This is definitely a big upgrade in terms of the sensor. You also get a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, a 5 megapixel depth sensor and a 5 megapixel macro sensor. There is also LED flash included. The front camera is a 32 megapixel sensor with f2.2 aperture. So let's find out how the camera performs. First, let's have a look at the video quality. The phone can shoot videos in 4K at 30 fps and the quality looks pretty good. The colors are vivid and it offers electronic image stabilization, which is quite stable as well. With M51, Samsung seems to have fixed one major issue, the focus hunting issue, and here you can see the focusing is pretty stable and does a pretty good job. The phone can also shoot videos in 1080p resolution at 30 fps and the quality looks good again. The video is sharp and details and offers good colors. The stabilization can be improved a bit but not a major concern though. The phone can also shoot ultra wide angle videos and here again the video quality looks decent with stabilization being offered. The colors are also quite good. The phone also comes with a super stable mode and here the video quality wasn't as good as the regular videos. The phone also does not offer 4K and 1080p resolution at 60 fps. The Samsung Galaxy M51 can record slow motion videos in 720p and the quality is good. There is also super slow motion available on this phone. Moving to the photos. The daylight shots taken with the 64 megapixel camera came out pretty good. The shift from Samsung sensor to Sony IMX682 and Snapdragon 730G is pretty evident with good details, sharp images and the colors are also vibrant. The images predominantly have cooler tones which many would like. While the colors are vivid, it also has a tendency to saturate a bit, but overall people would still love the colors employed. There is also auto HDR mode available and the dynamic range is very good and it resolves shadows very well. There is definitely a great improvement in the camera performance in daylight with the new sensor and Snapdragon processor. The 12 megapixel ultra wide angle shots came out pretty good. While it is not as good as the primary camera, it produces pretty good results that are usable. The sharpness levels are also quite acceptable and colors are also pretty good. The close-up shots taken with the camera were good and it has good details and sharpness levels. While it does tend to saturate a bit, the colors are in bad though. The phone has a 5 megapixel macro sensor and the quality is quite acceptable even though the images are a bit over sharpened and colors look a bit washed out. Moving to the portrait shots, we felt that the portraits are quite good and does an impressive job with details, sharpness levels and skin tones. The edge detection is also very well implemented with the Samsung Galaxy M51. Overall, we definitely like the portraits on the M51. Next, moving on to the low light captures. With f1.8 aperture and Sony IMX682 sensor, it is expected to perform pretty well. In indoor lighting conditions, it produces good results with bright images and noise is also controlled. The colors are mostly good and does a good job. Now when light drops further and in extreme low light conditions, the images turned out to be quite good and it retains the details pretty well. The noise levels are also kept in check. The night mode steps in and also produces better results and better sharpness levels too. Overall, we feel that the low light experience is quite good on this device. Moving on to the selfie camera, the 32 megapixel shooter can shoot some good selfies with good details. The dynamic range is also very good. The skin tones are quite good. We turned off the beauty mode since we like selfies without the beauty mode. Also, selfies are more of a personal choice, so you can judge based on the clarity offered. The phone also comes with portrait mode, and here the edge detection is decent and it did have a few misses. So this is the front facing camera sample taken with the Samsung Galaxy M51. So it can record videos in 1080p resolution as well as 4K supported. So how you can judge how good the clarity and also the audio output from the front camera. So summing up, how good is the Samsung Galaxy M51 in terms of the camera? The Galaxy M51 has a definitely improved camera compared to the M31s with Snapdragon 730G and the new sensor in place. It has good colors, good sharpness levels, good selfies as well as improved video quality along with great portraits. With Samsung Galaxy M51, Samsung is taking M series to the next level. So that is a detailed camera review of the Samsung Galaxy M51. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.